as you will start to see more of in the next few streams of this, because, man, poor Velvet. We've seen it so many times. I just wanted to take a quick hit. But yes, my people, back to Berseria. All right. I don't even remember what the next part of the game is. It might honestly be the part I'm already thinking about. Detect the next Earth Pulse point. Because we have every single one except the last one, right? Is there one I'm just blanking on completely? Because, yeah, everything's happy and then we all get attacked, right?
I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Engand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah.
What?
I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Engand, huh?
Hello.
Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Hi.
Ghost ships?
Yep.
Hi. Sorry, my best
Legend
friend.
has it they snatch
You're good.
out wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets
Mainly because
and
of
whisk
Cat's
them
mom.
away to that eternal.
You're good. We just switched over to Berseria because I could not get a Resi run going.
Huh? I literally just got home from laundromat.
Well, welcome home.
Eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of
I was
shipwrecks
gonna
from
show the
distant seas end up there as
my
their
little
final
high
resting
school
place.
PCs in my Discord, but then I saw you were on, so I'm like, okay, let's go back tap.
Well, thank you for popping in. Sorry, I've got cutscene going. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
So that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys have no imagination.
Stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be
Because we don't go to Endgame until
whatever comes along.
later,
We'll be the
right?
ones to administer their last rites.
Oh, no, we have to deal with Oscar and Teresa first. That's right.
Just
Oh, I know what this episode's going to be
when
called.
I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorius could still be killed. That means she must have known
Yeah.
everything. That Innominat is.
Not really black, but these are the ones peaches.
Okay.
Where that's what it shows.
Okay. Also, I think the radio has decided to like me today because all my favorite songs are coming on the radio. That's cool.
That's good.
So I was just vibing in the car.
It's always nice
No
when
problem.
that happens. What?
Give me my slippers back.
And complete.
Oh, one of my
Therian's
slides
work.
is missing.
But why did she betray
There it
Artorias?
is.
Why did she give me her strength?
I
You
mean,
know that try as you might.
you're her
some
sister?
fires
That
will
would
never
probably
fully
be a first
extinguished.
part.
But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis?
Me and my friend are gonna make
Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together.
What'd you say, Emmy?
That's all that matters.
Me and my friend
That's all I need to
friend are going to make cloud bread on Friday.
That's cool.
I'm excited. I've never done this before, but I'm scared but excited.
That's
We're making
cool.
it for one of our friends' birthdays.
That is really cool. Good luck. Sorry, like I said, you popped in right in the middle of a bunch of cutscenes. Nope, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to make sure the story actually gets recorded without it being talked over, which is why I haven't been in VC much when I'm playing these games. And that's not you. It's just I popped in right on a heavy dialogue portion. Say the Phantom Fleet carries guilty souls away. Do we actually see a ghost ship in this game? The irony being we've already vanquished a ghost ship. Currents around Ingand are all nutty. Yep, nope. I mean, every time they say, oh, the seas around here are going to be brutal, they're never brutal because the crew on the Von Eltia is just insane. Can I talk to Laffy? Thank you. Uh-huh. See, you would think that's a line that would hint, like, because he's still brainwashed right now. So it almost makes you think they're giving inside information on what's going on with Velvet right now. Alright, well, we gotta go deal with some siblings. Oh, hi, Medusa.
It's fine.
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa. If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you.
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine. I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care.
Aw.
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to drive her fast, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't. I won't catch a cold. I swear. I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
Spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laffy told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry. But I thought Medusa should know. Just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I told her myself.
Well, at least I understand it. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this. You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Patient Piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
You have the most fucked up of it all, girl. Well, mine is Velvet. How did I already... I guess I talked to you when I got here last night? We got another thing. Yep. Yeah, and I do believe the next time we come back, it's going to be during the attack, which jumpstarts the final portion of the game. Whoa, kaleidoscope effect. You can do it, game. I know you can. I have faith in you. It's just 6 bats. Reality done did resolved. There it is. Hi. Okay. Oh my god. Why? Come on. Ow. Oh, hey, look. It's one of the things Nico turned into. Die, Nico! Emmy. Where'd you go? I need to figure out what is going on with this. Okay. What are we fighting? Mm-hmm. I'm Theronized, by the way. Yep, nothing appeared, and I was Theronized. The game just fucking tried to assassinate me. Die!
Stop fooling around.
GG on 500. I'm going to check something right quick. Decide if I come back tonight. No problem, bud. I appreciate you. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking something to see what's going on. Why? I get the feeling there's quite a few things that shouldn't be running multiples and that are. So let me close a lot of this. Sorry, give me 1 sec, guys. I am fixing something. 1 sec again. Hold on. Fun fact, I saw when you hit... Wait, when... How did you see it, just out of curiosity? Are you watching my channel? Apologies. I am hard scrubbing something real quick on my system. I know this is not interesting, but I'm really getting tired of these being an issue. I gotcha. Makes more sense. Sorry, like I said, I am just hard scrubbing. So, how's the day? It's good, it's good. I'm cleaning up the PC right now. I apologize, this is taking a while. Just gonna put those aside for later. Found my new favorite button. Oh, the cookie button. God, there's a cookie button. Well, yeah, she is the Terror Twin. I love it. Sorry, I am cleaning up a couple of things here. Are these all just crash files? What? Yeah, I don't want to delete my No More Hero saves. Okay, I think that's about all I can clean up right now, but hopefully that did some damage to whatever issue we've been having. What the hell? Stop it. Not much. Not much, as it turns out. Okay. And there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully this won't power crash as much now. Or not power crash, but anyway. Velvet. Do we have a shop available? Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Nope. It's not going to do anything for any of them. And the Aphorite ribbon, she's already got... I already have one on Eleanor, so... Oh yeah, Lionel Island. God, that's so far. The origin of the cookie button came from a past long ago. Many a scammer peep. Cookie wanted to be friends, however the time... Yeah, no, he used to use the cookie button to summon Cookie. Whenever she needed to make a friend. But now we just get bots that don't actually try to post anything. Other than link dropping and getting banned instantly.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
Oh, hey, you know what I should do? Hold up. Yep. Yep.
Up through my spirit, up through my home. We flying up those buildings and we in our zone. Come on now.
Yeah, they've gotten stale in their ways over the months. They really have.
Come on. Right.
Of course. Always happy to do it.
Yeah.
Their flag. It's a distress signal. Understood. Commence approach.
Oh, right. We just sail up and find what's-her-face.
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies.
Nah, you are the best. Seriously. Not staying long. Gonna disappear and play video games. Love ya. Love you too, Emmy. Sorry I hopped out of Discord. My PC is acting really stupid.
We still strip them of everything they've got.
But no, Amber, y'all are the best. Seriously, I'm happy to do it. It's great to have you back around.
Waste of time if you ask me.
Gotta love the Corsair's Scourge. You know, body riddled by fever so intense for 3 days, you just become ash.
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them. Now that you mention
It's
it,
fine, don't worry about it, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Emmy, yes, it does. Are you okay?
And made them set sail.
Teresa!
PC issues tonight. It's just being a bastard.
But I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's scourge. But you know, I'm glad we
I always worry about you, dork.
since it brought me to you.
Feel bad for coming in. No, you don't need to feel
Seriously want to
bad.
fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Aetherian.
Dees!
My brother.
Dees nuts? Okay.
Over it. We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects.
500 is the prerequisite for partner? I don't think so. I gotta do a lot more for partner. We gotta have like 75 people concurrently watching at the same time. We're still a long way off from that.
Snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just
Emmy, chill.
Lady Teresa!
Just stay. You don't need to disappear. We want you right here.
True, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Acquired bitch.
So, you're going to believe her story?
an art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she
No
said
problem,
that
Denji.
Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister, and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the bared marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist.
Goddamn, almost
Live
55.
or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe,
Welcome back,
you
Denji.
can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
Our scout ship has returned.
Damn it. Almost had a clean sweep. Oh, sweet.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip. Thanks. Still, why would the
Question.
Abbey build anything
Did you watch Diamond episode 1? I have not. I was at work all
Teresa,
day.
what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of
Haven't
thing
yet
cannot be
either.
ignored.
I was gonna watch it
The
soon.
malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they put a Therian, it's here.
My question is, how much of this does she know? Like, Teresa.
This is an
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
No. I'm gonna go kill Oscar now. Why not? Oh, damn. Okay. Wait, compared to that, how far? Okay, no, it doesn't even compare to the attack output. Well, that's about all I'll need. So much for taking a rest. The white bun years. Sure, why not?
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne.
Kaiser!
So long ago.
How's it
Not
going?
when I keep
It's
hearing
great
so
to
much
see you,
about
my
her.
friend.
Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that
Love when you
dangerous
enter a
island
stream
where
and
he
think, wait,
sustained
why do I have a sub? My community's insane and we're raising money for charity in the last 3 months, so gifted subs have been going nuts at times.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
I don't trust you at all, actually. Like, just saying. Kaiser, how you been, my friend? It's so good to see ya. Hi, Geotree.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place,
I'm really glad to hear you're doing
I
great.
hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, I mean, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Just got a message from the boys, may head out in a bit. Oh, you doing some D&D, Denjay? Okay, so that Geotree doesn't count for this entire area. It just counts for that one fucking room, huh? Boop. Parkour. Gotta start rebuilding the stocks here. I'm not gonna get lucky with another Geotree being like right there. What level am I? I'm almost level 50. Come here. Come here. You're all so slow. Oh my god. Thank you.
Let's finish this!
Die. Wow. The slow is so stupid. These things are insane right now. Just gonna go ahead and do these a couple of times. Yep, I saw her numbers, and it just comes down to the fact that she does piercing damage, and she's fucking casting. So you're dead now. Okay, so Velvet, why is your Therian form just being burned? Oh my god, you are dealing so much damage! It's not even, it's literally Therian form. She just stood there as the AI Theranized and burned half a health bar. It's the same reason you just can't let Alphen fucking do anything in Arise as an AI. Because it will just spam the burning sword until he falls down dead. Aizen was trying to remove the slow. You know, that's actually a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Like, Maelstrom's the only one that's actually decent. I'll leave that one on. But yeah, she needs to be all fucking go, go, go.
Yeah, we're in this together.
Alright, there's Laffy. And we're gonna swap you in, because I think I just swapped your weapons. Ooh, those are cool. Alphen kills himself less than Velvet. Not late game! Trust me, when I did Arise, I don't know if it was just my AI, but yeah, it was just like, oh, I'm Alphen, I die now. Oh, right, I should probably not be dying. No, but Velvet's Therian form, it's really strong as long as you're comboing. Otherwise, it will just kill her. You just do not want her to be Theranized as an AI. No, it just doesn't, it's not a good look. It's a bad thing for you. Yeah, kick. Geotree. Hello. I need a skateboard. Schwall. Come on, I want to use my magic skateboard. Where's the Geotree? I think it's actually further into this area. There are some areas where they just give it to you right away, and then there are some areas where they're just like, nope, you'll get it in the last room. You can run back with it. You haven't seen late game Velvet? I've beaten this game already. This is New Game Plus for me. Yep, and after this, we'll be doing Zestiria, and then Grace's F when it comes out at the beginning of next year, for sure. Probably going to replay Arise between here and there.
Hard to believe he had that hidden in him.
Beating isn't late game. I realize that, but all the optional bosses and side quests are.
Teresa,
What?
At me for running away and.
Oh, and then of course we've got the Vesperia playthrough going on with Ty.
Careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
What was the one Tales game that I sent you the trailer of? That was Tales of Graces.
As long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face and his honor and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no molecule, I'm an ordinary woman.
Oh yeah, a Graces remaster was announced like 2 months ago.
My own weakness.
And Graces F is getting a full remaster, and I cannot wait.
Lady Teresa, it isn't so different from me. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Aw. Don't feel sorry for her. She's a psycho bitch. Like, don't even forget the fact that you were enslaved to her and she treated you like a number and a pet. But yeah, no, it's really cool that the optional bosses in this game were Xillia characters. But when I saw them, it just made me sit there and go, God, I want to play Xillia! And I don't have a PlayStation 3, and there's no emulation proper for it, so I'm just sitting here going, hey, when's that Xillia remaster coming out, please? Now, next year? I was asking if he was talking about that. You didn't answer me. Oh, my bad. Nope, you're good. I own Xillia 2 4 times? Jeez, it's so good. Another bot in the land of Twitch. Crushed. Indeed. Crushed it. He crushed it. See, this is why we need a skateboard, to make this faster. Honestly, what's off that direction? I don't remember. See, this is one of the areas I don't remember especially well, because I remember it was very, very late when we ran through here last time. I have a feeling I'm meant to go to the left here, but I'm going to keep going straight for the north. Just because that feels further in. If it dead ends, oh well, I'll just come back. I'm not especially worried about item drops right now, just because we have had insane luck on item drops this run. I have the Geo board button taped down at all time. Dude, I wish I could be using the magic skateboard right now. Need to get that Geo tree. Honestly, I'm going to do some off-screen grade grinding before the end of this, just for my sanity. Because, spoiler, I'm going to be replaying this game like 3 times. On my own, in the background, like I do with every Tales game. If anyone wants another playthrough of this, during replay month, we will for sure. Absolutely.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? And that's
She looks so done.
the lot. The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malakim are not tools.
Don't try to educate her.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa. Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Yeah, see, you opinionated bitch. You would have said something. Why 3 more times? Ask the guy who's played it at least 60. That's usually my magic number for a Tales game before I perfect it.
I want a clearer picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar.
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby. Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best.
It's also about the amount of times I have to play a game to get it out of my system.
There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a Primus, which is a full rank below.
Bro, you were Optimus Prime?
Overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so?
Oh,
Well, I was at the Abbey, so
you're already blowing
Why don't
yourself.
you call him Lord Oscar?
that's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies.
Fucking bien foo. I like that only one achievement is missable. Wait, which achievement is missable? I haven't actually looked at the list again. I need to double check. But which one is missable? See, that's my favorite part about Symphonia, is you have to have a list up of things because you sit there and you go, okay, so if I play up until Ketterberg, or no, not Ketterberg, fuck, Flanor, sorry, I mixed up snow places. We also need to play Abyss. I'm gonna get that PlayStation emulator working again. We are gonna replay Tales, or not replay, we are gonna play Tales of the Abyss. For the first time on the channel, it'll be like my 12th playthrough of that game. I fucking love Abyss. It's my 3rd favorite. Well, I'm still reorganizing the list after this game, I'm not gonna lie. This game definitely got up there for me very quickly. And it stayed up there. Ending, like, definitely cemented it as one of my favorites. It just sticks with you, dude. Like, it's definitely Vesperia Symphonia, for sure, for 1 and 2. And yes, I'm 100% doing that because Symphonia was my first one, and Vesperia, it just is amazing. Like, you play the Definitive Edition, the characters are amazing, story is very well written, gameplay, not bad at all. Some of the comboing, like, the fact that you can pull off 500 hit combos solo, easily. See all Mystic Arts. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'm guessing that includes enemy Mystic Arts too, so I'll keep that in mind. Because I know only on certain difficulties will some of the lesser enemies actually... Because I've seen Mystic Arts listed for some of the other bosses that aren't, like, main bosses.
Oh,
Oh, it's a beetle.
A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
It's a pretty cool name.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of bugs, where's ours? Like,
When he was little,
where's the
Oscar was always
Therian
running
bug?
around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it.
Yeah, that's why it's
Never
missable.
long
Okay.
he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross.
All that have a mystic can use it on simple. I just haven't had some mystic then.
Once he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt.
So far, there was only one missable.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable. And yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you
Shigure
believe.
Cadnix. Ah, I gotcha.
Saying it.
What I believe.
V, hurry up already.
The one he ends the battle with doesn't count. Oh. Thank you for letting me know that, because eventually I am going to go for all the achievements. That is, that's good information to have, because I would have been really confused. God, I haven't Tales achievement hunted in a while. My last go at it was when I was doing Arise, and then I just realized I didn't love Arise enough to finish, and I'll go back to it later. I got 2 or 3 away, and I'm not collecting every item in the game. It makes me want to die when I have to do one like that. Vesperia is arguably the worst about it, because it's just like, oh yeah, casually walk 1 million steps, collect the highest amount of money you can in the game. Like, have repeat piss on the world. That looks like it should be pick upable. I'm going to take a shot in the dark to say, you need to be blue. Hey, 6,000 gold. Or, sorry, gold.
Hey, Luffy.
Been playing too much D&D.
Found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa got it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Egg.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned...
Two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't. You really figured us out, huh?
He's proud of him.
Oh, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak. Acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Aizen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times, and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Spent way too much time in the Shigure fight for the Mystic. Does he just not like to pop it?
Demons and Therians too.
In my last 100% run, it took me 2 hours to make him do it.
I
Why?
still do. But now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation.
When Oscar was a young boy, he went and found bugs.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Absolutely.
Decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
Bitch, she said the Abbey, not him. Calm down. Oh, hey, look, skateboard. Gotta get my magic skateboard.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Then I watched someone get it 6 times in 5 minutes. Damn. I wonder just playing on the hardest difficulty if he doesn't pop it consistently.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have
Shouldn't do
time to
that.
rest
It's
after
bad for you.
recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number 1 didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa.
Yeah, see? She's a fucking bitch.
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
No.
To us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
Cue 30 minutes from now. What you say? Hey, but she's just a dead sis. She's a loving sister just like Velvet. She's also a horrible, horrible person who enslaves spirits. Willingly, and then talks openly about, I was gonna punish you. Like, shut up, you annoying hoe. God, I'm sorry. She drives me insane. Velvet isn't much better. I mean, she gets better. Apologies. That was a very, very important message I needed to send real quick. Okay, sorry. Hey, how are you? I'm good. We are heading into a very violent part of this game. Like I said, just catching up on some Discord stuff. Hey, my ship doth come in. I didn't even hear the notice go off. How is that not a level up? Oh shit, they brought me wine! I can get crunked! You are forgiven. I appreciate you, my friend. It's really good to see you. I already know how you're holding up. So instead of asking that, I'll just say, I'm glad you're here. It's awesome to see ya. Parkour. 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 Uh-huh. Hey, at least I have a skateboard now. Oh, okay. The green thing's over here. Cool. 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 Thank you, game developers. Yoink. Magic skateboard! Velvet does have a better reason. No notice if I returns and INV. No problem, no problem. Are you good, my friend? Kaiser, it is so good to see ya. Like I said, always a pleasure when you pop in. Hey, I haven't gotten to, I've only watched the anime for it, and the anime was actually really bad. What are your thoughts on Berseria as a game? Is it going to be worth my time at all? I'm playing it regardless. I just want to know what I'm in for. I've heard a lot of people were not pleased with Berseria. But I never knew if that was just because of the really out there anime. But God, it did not good. Hi. Floppy, that's negative. Talking about the ship. I gotcha. No notice of the returns. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Liked the game and the anime. See, I was hoping the game would be better. The anime just felt off to me. Maybe it was because I watched it dubbed? I don't know. Or at least the little bit of it that had English voice acting. I might give it a second chance on the anime. I was also, like, right around the time of college for me, and that wasn't a good part of my life, and I was not mentally well. So I'm like, didn't have an open mind enough to enjoy it. Should probably go back and try it, if you're saying it. I don't know. When people do voice their opinions positively, it makes me wonder what I misjudged. If I was a little too hard, if I just wasn't in a good mindset for it. Ow. He's Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey, Rokuro. This is like the first time you haven't just outright fucking Mystic Art something. Come on. Are you actually gonna make... Oh, I have them turned off because they kept burning shit. That's right. Yeah. Oops. Yep, sorry. We were coming up on a certain boss and they kept... Watch this. I'm waiting. I am waiting. The game is better. The anime is very compressed, very different story. Okay, that's what I've heard. Always turn mystics off. They burn them on the worst enemies. So, yeah, the anime just felt really off. It felt like there was a large chunk of the story missing. And, yeah, so now that I know it's not even the same story, I really should just play the game then. Because I play tested it just to make sure it runs okay. And it wasn't terrible. Like, the battle system is very much like this game. It seems to flow fairly okay. I know they're, like, direct lineups into each other, so... Oh, she did it right as I did it! Wasting BG is the only part I don't... Yeah. Where did those come from? Why did it get that instead? Okay. Oh, because the other one died. Cool. Well, hi. Goodbye. It ain't Halloween yet. Get out of here, you great pumpkin. You ain't even a pumpkin. You're a spooky tree with a candle in you. Goodbye.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Only part of the reason. What's the other part of the reason? Hey, Arcana bottles are real good. Arcana? Arcana! God, that makes me feel like I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. I am Arcana! Now I'm just thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah, Steve! I'm lost. Alright. So, I need to find... Honestly, we really need to go by Logris at some point before we go back to Titania. Just to turn in all those code reds, because I've gotten, like, most of them in the game at this point and haven't turned, like, half of them in. Nope, don't touch me. Go away, go away, go away. I saw that. The blob ring. Nope, that's not going to be anything for me. Main reason is just to make Mystic Chains easier. Fair enough. See, I want to get good at chaining stuff together in this game. The issue is my PC likes to freeze and buffer on certain triggers like Mystics. So, there's a lot of the time where even if I want to, I wouldn't be able to. Parkour. Okay, so I'm going to need to find the other color, which I believe there was just one back here. Emmy, you want a hug? I got the hug for you. In fact, there's a hug for you all. Just holding two buttons. Not even really timing. Fair enough. My hug, I do bite God. Fight me. Thunderball! Wow! That was a murder blender! My big bro. Guess who passed 2 out of 3 of her tests today? Well done! See? Smart as fuck! Look at you! Told you, dork. Over here talking about, I'm dumb. You're not dumb. Dumb people wouldn't nail it like that. Both the driver's ed tests, and those were the ones you were worried about too, right? Sweet. So you're getting on your way to getting your license. That's awesome. Next, you're going to get a car, and then you can just have freedom. You just live in your car, right? That's a joke, by the way. Don't do that. Come skate away, come skate away, come skate away with me. Mr. Car chains do get harder when you try to do the infinite ones. Dude, infinite comboing in this series is so good. When a game gives you the ability to just chain combo, it's so fucking fun. Like, Vesperia and Zillia are 2 of my favorite games solely because of that. Jude and Yuri's ability to absolutely annihilate everything solo is amazing. Shout out to Yuri Lowenthal and our boy, Sam Riegel. And please, for the love of God, moderators, don't do it. I already hear the typing. Do not do it. Rar Chaos, I'ma do it. Emmy, no. Don't. Don't, because here's the thing. The 2 people I just listed are prominent voice actors with Twitch presences. So maybe we don't do that. Like, hey, just shout out to that one room I never go into anymore, right? Hey, where's Denji? He can do it. He made the fucking account to complete the joke. No, I think Denji bailed on us to go play some D&D, which is fine. He deserves it. He's gonna go, like, party wipe someone. Gonna suplex a dragon, as it were. It's my favorite part of Dungeons and Dragons, is nearly soloing a dragon to the point where it runs away from you. Ah, motherfucker. Not combos, just pure mystic arts? How the fuck do you get the gauges up again? You guys meet one of my friends for 3 years? Oh wait, you're saying you want us to meet them, or... Emmy, I'm antisocial. No, I'm kidding. I really can't say that about myself as much anymore. Not after this. Not after all the streaming. Whee! I love that you jump into that area. It's such a fun touch. God damn it. Alright. Can't go that way. Special. Schwa. No, y'all already did meet him. Oh, Fierce Alpha in the Discord. Nope, they're great. Dual mystics and their cost is weird and chain. Oh. Interesting. I didn't even know that. See, I'm still learning all the skill trees and stuff. Trust me, if you put me in Vesperia or Symphonia, I can show you how to infinite combo. And I can show you how to break this game wide open. I'm going to need a few more playthroughs. Trust me, when we do Month of Replay next year, I'm going to come back to this game and absolutely annihilate it again. We do have to do that hardest difficulty run. Technically speaking, though, you can just wait until the last boss and switch the difficulty right at the end. And it will still give you the achievement. That's awesome. He seems like a great dude, so I'm glad. I'm booking it. I don't know where, and it's probably the wrong way. I don't think I'm meant to go this way. See, this is me getting lost because I've worked a full shift today, and it's late, and I woke up at like 4 a.m. I don't know what's going on with my sleep schedule that I'm waking up stupid early all of a sudden, but I am. And it's weird, and it's painful. Around the world, around the world. Son of a slut! Okay, so I got hella turned around, obviously. It's 5 a.m. for me and I still didn't sleep. Man, you need sleep? Yes. Yes, I do. Wait, what time is it? Oh, fuck yeah, I do gotta go to sleep. We need to wrap this up here. Pretty quick, actually. Not that I'm not having fun and don't want to play this more and don't want to hang out with you guys all fucking night long. You know, if I had my way, I would absolutely. But unfortunately, I got work tomorrow. And that's going to keep happening rapidly. Not work, the yawning.
We can do this! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pay! Is that all you really say? Wait, here! I have better ears! Take that!
Your style is really unique.
Bum bum. I'm got a feeling. Okay, so I have to trigger the blue one and the green one here. Because the blue needs to open and the green one needs to close, so the yellow one will stay open. Got it. Chicken the China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and you drink the chicken. You watch the next X-Files when the lights on. We're on a mission. Cool, I'm starting to become a Wookiee. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not having an easy time fighting this at all. And we did 3 hours. So, guys, that's going to go ahead and be it for this stream. Thank you all for tuning in, hanging out, and having fun, doing all the good stuff as usual. We got